We get a lot of interaction with the attendings.
We have all the pediatric subspecialties here.
The most impressive facility by far.
The best part's definitely the people.
This is the Pediatric Residency at Upstate Medical University. Our program centers on quality relationships with your attendings, your patients, and with each other. Our practice is team-centered, which means you will get more responsibility, more hands-on experience, and more mentoring.
I think that by not having fellows here, we get a lot of interaction with the attendings. Whenever I have a question or a concern about any of my patients, I have no problems just calling the attending directly.
They go through cases with you and you'll call in the middle of the night for an admission, and they make sure that of course we're doing the right thing, but they say, why are we doing this and why do you think we should do this?
It's a place that I think you can have fun while you're learning rather than being scared of saying the wrong thing or being afraid of whoever's asking you the question to learn. They really are approachable people. Taking the intimidation out of medicine, I think, makes it a great place to learn.
In pediatrics especially, we pride ourselves as working as a team. It doesn't matter what level you're at. What you have to offer to the team is valuable, and everybody gets listened to.
The patients coming to Upstate are coming from a huge area in Upstate New York. We cover all the way up to the Canadian border and down to Pennsylvania. We're the largest center in the area, obviously, so you really see a range of things you might expect to need to be in a larger city to see.
We have a lot of ethnicities here, something that people don't know a lot about Syracuse. It's a refugee resettlement area, so in any one day we're probably using the language line to call like 4 or 5 different languages, so that makes it pretty interesting.
So we're currently in the Children's Hospital right now, and it's brand new. It's very nice, it's very spacious. The colors are even nice, and there's no real straight lines. It's a very healing, promoting environment.
If you walk around the halls here, it doesn't feel like a hospital. It looks more like a children's museum than staying at the hospital.
So we have all the pediatric subspecialties here. So as a result, we work very closely with the subspecialists, so we get to learn directly from them, and that's why we get a lot of exposure.
When they're in the ICU, they could be the only one there in the ICU at night, and they really have to be a good first responder as well as somebody who makes the decisions with supervision that isn't right standing over them telling them what to do.
Our program's biggest advantage is our people. We pride ourselves on a friendly and collegial atmosphere where everyone knows each other and meaningful relationships are formed.
If you like the people you work with, then you like coming here.
We always try and meet up at least once a week for dinner, for drinks.
We spend time together outside of work, and it really makes a job that can be busy, fun at the same time because you're working with people you like.
I think it's very important that people who have any type of a job enjoy what they're doing, because I think when you put together a group of people who enjoy what they do, who have fun with what they do, then they're going to do it well.
I love it. I think it's great. I'm really happy with the decision that I made. Have a good time in work and out of work, which is important.
The Central New York area is a hidden gem, only a few hours away from so many great cities. But the nicest thing about Syracuse is its combination of large city amenities with small town ease.
Moving to Syracuse was fabulous. The cost of living is about 1/3 of where we both came from, so we can afford to buy a house and have kids and all those fun things that you can't necessarily do elsewhere.
You have a lot of different restaurants, there's the mall, there's theater, those kinds of things, but it's not so busy that it's difficult to get to work and traffic isn't horrible.
With the things that are available to do, with the type of people that you're going to work with the type of housing and living situation you'll have access to, it's just a great city to live in.
The Upstate Medical University Pediatric Residency Program offers the best of all worlds. We're large enough to bring you great clinical experiences and small enough to give you a significant place on the team, all in a great area to live in. Talk to us. We might just be the perfect place for you.